Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another day at RoxFire. We hope you're having a fantastic Friday, right?
Or a good Friday. And happy Passover.
Oh, that's right, all of those things as well. But when you're watching this, it will be Friday somewhere in the world. We've got a Fuse workout today. So if you joined us earlier in the week, you guys know Fuse is our combo strength and conditioning day. I've got my three lovely models here. We've got Coach Jess. We've got Coach Steven.
Hi guys.
And then we've got one of our members, Jack. So he's going to be joining us today for the workout. Your boy is a little bit sore from yesterday's workout, so I'm going to just rest and take it easy today. I can't handle it, I guess. I'm getting too old. All right, my question of the day today, guys, is what is the TV show that you have been binge watching during quarantine? That's what I want to know. Jessica.
I mean, other than Tiger King?
Have you watched the whole thing?
No.
No. Is it good though? I only watched the first episode.
I loved every second, yeah. It was good. It was good.
What about you, Steven?
I blew through Tiger King in like a day, but I went back to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Nice.
So I also have seen Tiger King, but I've been watching Family Guy.
That's good. It's always good to just have that on.
And I fell asleep to it, yeah.
I now started rewatching Veep. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Veep.
Yes.
It's so funny and ridiculous. So HBO. Oh, it's so good. You'd love it. All right, guys. So for the warm-up, you just need your body weight. For the workout, you're going to need a couple different things, and we'll explain that. But for right now, we're just going to get moving and grooving. All right, guys. Here we go. We've got 30 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest. We're going to start with push-ups to down dogs in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds, guys. We're going to stay down there and hit some Spider-Mans. In 3, 2, 1. If you take a look at Steven, what you're going to do is bring your right foot on the outside of your hand, bring your foot back, and then bring your left foot on the outside of your hand. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice, Jessica. Good job, Jack. Doing great. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, get on your feet, guys. We're going to get into a squat stance and do some elevator squats. So we're just going to go slow on the way down and slow on the way up. Here we go. Just nice and slow. As you're standing up, make sure you drive those knees out. Focus on pushing the knees out. Good. Keep that chest up, keep those shoulders back. 10 seconds, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, stay at the bottom of your squat. You're going to put your fingertips on your toes, and we're going to do some bootstrappers. So you're going to lift those hips all the way up, stretching out those hamstrings, and then coming back down. Here we go, guys. Ten seconds, guys. 1. All right, we're gonna do some Samson lunges. So we're gonna drop that knee down, drive that hip flexor forward and press up on the sky and switch legs. Here we go. Push it away. Here we go, Jess. focused. Seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna get our heart rate up just a little bit. We're gonna start with some plank jacks, which you guys are gonna see later in the workout. So you're gonna get into a plank position, and you're gonna jump your feet out, in, out, in. Here we go. Ten seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and get on our feet. We're going to do some high knees. Get those knees up nice and high. You can put your hands out near your chest. 3, 2, 1. If you want to have your knees hit something, make sure you're getting up nice and high. In 10 seconds, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, we're gonna do some butt kickers. Here we go. Kick your own butt. In 5. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten seconds, guys. 10 more seconds. In 5. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, our last move here are going to be some up down. So you're going to do basically half of a burpee. Jump your feet backwards, hands on the ground, jump forward and stand. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, guys, we're gonna go roll right into our first piece, which is gonna be a 5-minute Imam every minute on the minute. So what you're gonna need right now is just to grab your dumbbell. You're gonna use it for one of the movements here. So go ahead, have that dumbbell handy for you. I'm gonna have Steven show all these movements. It's just gonna be 40 seconds of work, followed by 20 seconds of rest. And again, we're just warming up those abs, so think of this as an extended warm-up piece, okay? All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna start with a sitting against the floor press. So if you pay attention to Steven here, he's gonna have his arms to his side, he's gonna push his butt up and activate his core. Here we go, guys, in 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're not bringing your hips out, Jack, you're just pushing up. Just pushing against the floor with your hands. Yes, just like that. Jack, she's feeling frisky this morning. 20 seconds, guys. Uh, 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Next thing you're going to do is do some sitting leg raises over your dumbbell or kettlebell. So take a look at Steven. You're going to lift your heels up and over. We're going to start this in 10 seconds. Steven's very excited.
Love core.
Loves core. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds to go, guys. Keep those legs straight, Jack. There you go. Ten seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job. You can go ahead and move that dumbbell or kettlebell out of the way. We're going to do some sitting split leg raises. So you're just going to lift those heels off the ground, similar to a scissor, leaning back on your butt. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Seconds, guys. You got this, Jess. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, our last two moves here. We're gonna do a side plank. We'll start on the right side. We can do a little bit of a raise if you want to, or you can just keep it in that side plank position, whatever you feel more comfortable with. That's gonna get you through 40 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds left, guys. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go to the other side. Last move here for our core piece. Here we go in 10 seconds. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So Jack, you're keeping your arms straight. You're not depressing anything in your shoulder. It's just your hips that are going down, if anything, and then driving back up. Yep. Seconds. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that warm-up, got your core all ready and set to go. Now we're gonna get to our conditioning piece. This is going to be a 10-minute AMRAP. There's gonna be 3 different movements that we're doing, and we're going in an ascending order for 2 of the movements. Meaning you're gonna start with 1 rep of each movement, 2 reps, 3 reps, and so on and so forth. However many you can get over the course of the 10 minutes. Those 2 movements are gonna be a squat into a jumping lunge, also a rec back ground to shoulder. Your third movement are going to be 10 plank jacks. You're always gonna do 10 every single round. So it'll go 1, 1, 10, 2, 2, 10, 3, 3, 10, and so on and so forth, okay? If you're confused, don't worry, it's written for you on the screen right there. That should clarify any confusion. Let's talk about the movements. So our squat into a jumping lunge is gonna look like this. For 1 rep, you're gonna do squat, jump, lunge, and lunge. So that would be 1 rep. If you're going, let's show the move one more time. So if it's the next round and you're doing 2, you would be doing squat, jump, lunge, and then squat, jump, lunge, jump, lunge. So you're really doing 3 things for 1 rep, okay? And if you're unable to go down super, super low, that's totally fine. Just go as low as you can. No need to slam your knees on the ground. And you could also grab an ab mat or a soft surface that you can have for your knee as well. So that's the first movement. Second movement is a rec bag, a wall ball, ground to shoulder. So you're going to place the rec bag or the wall ball in between your feet. With a flat back set with your shoulders back, you're going to go ahead, grab on through the center, and bring it to your shoulder. That's one rep. Second round, Stephen can go 1, and then bring it to the other side, 2, okay? And then if he would go for his third rep, right on the third round, he would go back to that right side. Let's show this just from the side so people can take a look at your back. I know yesterday we did definitely some deadlift movements, but it's always important to keep that back flat. So if we take a look at Stephen here, nice flat back. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Stephen. And then the final movement, guys, like I said, are 10 plank jacks. So you're just jumping your feet out like a jumping jack, except your hands are on the ground. And again, you're doing 10 reps. Oh, Stephen's getting spicy. You're doing 10 reps for every single round, okay? So 1, 1, 10, 2, 2, 10, 3, 3, 10, and so on.
So we
All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that workout at home. It looks pretty challenging and a lot of fun. We have one more thing to do, though. We've got a 15-minute Imam. This is going to be our strength piece today. It's going to be mainly body weight, but you want to hang on to either your rec bag or your wall ball for the third movement. Okay, so it's going to be a 15-minute Imam. Minute 1, minute 2, minute 3. 3 different movements to work through. All 3 of the movements are going to be 50 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest. You're going to be able to see the clock on your screen, so you'll know when to rest, or just pay attention to the folks working out, because they will definitely be resting when they need to. So the first move is I'm going to show you 3 versions of it, okay? It's a push-up, but this push-up today is going to be targeting your upper pecs, all right? So it's a little bit like a decline push-up. So here is the beginner version. It's going to be on your knees. What you're going to do, though, is drive your forehead towards the ground and then drive your hips back. So you're pushing forward and then pushing away. Okay, you're going to feel that, like I said, in your upper chest. Now, the intermediate version is going to be a prowler version of this. So you're on the tippy toes, same movement, pushing up and away, keeping those hips high. Third movement for my advanced folks out there is get up on the wall. Same position, pushing forward and then pushing back. If you do this correctly, you're definitely going to feel that in those upper pecs. Thank you, Steven.
Yes, you are.
So the second movement, we're going to be focusing on our back. It's going to be a plank bodyweight row. So you're going to get into a plank position, and you're going to go nice and slow, about 2 seconds up with a squeeze, focusing on your lat. So you want to focus on squeezing and then back down, and squeezing and back down. Take your time with it. You don't have to rush through it. All right? That's movement number 2. Third movement, we're going to do a little bit of a shuttle sprint variation. So you are going to grab your rec bag or your wall ball. It doesn't matter how you hold it. You can hold it in the front rack or the back rack. And you're going to set up 2 plates. Try to make it like, 10, 15, 20 feet away from each other. And you're going to come side to side for those 50 seconds. If you need to do this unweighted, you can do that as well. All right, guys, we're going to kick off workout number 3 here in just a moment. Go ahead and get ready, grab your water, and we're going to get started.
We will
Great job, guys. Crushed it. Now you can go enjoy your weekend. If you enjoyed the video, we'd love for you to hit subscribe. We'll be back with a new video for you guys on Monday. Until then, stay safe and have a great weekend.